Since 1 year plus that he has been in that office, come and show me what he has started and completed. Nothing. So now they know that they are a job, and the militant, the so-called militants, the faceless, useless militant, beginning to threat that if the court does this, court do that, that they will blow all the. Let them dare the Tinubu government. This is not Jonathan government. This is not Jonathan that is a woman that went there to drink kai and to do all what's not. This is Tinubu. He knows what to do. He knows the office is occupying. The military will smoke all of them out. Let them dare him.
In Rivers State that the governor will be impeached.
The office is no. There is no. We have not ever had that his office is being threatened. What I'm telling you is that they are threatening that if the court remove or say otherwise because of the purported local government election that they wrote to result in government house to announce that they will blow all the oil facilities in the Niger Delta. Let them dare Tinubu and see what will happen. Let them dare him.
You feel that these things has been sponsored by the FCT minister, like people say that FCT minister has this people position in the
each time you come and say FCT minister, it baffles me a lot. The man is in Abuja doing his work. The only person I know that is having issue with the governor because of the way the governor is behaving, he does not obey the rule of law, he does not obey court orders, is Right Honorable Martin Chika Mehule. That is the only issue that I know is happening in Rivers State. And I know at the end of the day, the speaker will come out victorious and the entire world will see. So FCT minister is there in Abuja doing his work. So why are they troubling the man? Calling his name. If somebody goes to the toilet, they will call him city minister. Somebody go and rape somebody, they will call him city minister. Somebody go and do everything, they will call him. Is he here? The man is in Abuja doing his work.
But last few weeks ago, FCT minister was in his state, and
this is his place. This is his place. Excuse me. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. If I am Wike, in fact, every two days I will be in Port Harcourt because this is my hometown. As soon as I go to FCT, supervise the work I've given out, I come back home and relax with my people. So if you come to his place, somebody will say he is always here. So he should run away from his place. I want to ask you, should he run away from his place? So why they are jittery over his presence in Rivers State?
That is ungrateful. That they will not entertain any form of ungrateful, and they will not sit and watch his structure being destroyed.
And nobody can do it. If you dare him, listen. Those governors that we are supporting for Bara, as soon as Wike said, if you come here and do this, I will also go replicate the same thing in your place. This is that all of them now has gone back. They are pulled back because they know that what he's saying is correct.
Wike is correct.
Yes.
Setting fire in the other.
It's not fire. When somebody say I will set fire, it's not the normal inferno. What he means, if you come here and put confusion in my place, I will also do the same thing in your own place. Okay. That's what he means.
All right, now.
If there are no single person or group of people or ethnic society have right to stop federal government from taking what belongs to them.
Has got the allocation to the state because of what is happening in the states currently.
Federal government didn't stop allocation. No.
So the Rivers State.
We have institution now. Court. That is why the court is there. If two of us, I'm coming. If two of us are dragging for something, we'll go to court. Court will decide. Court have said because so did not happen. Federal government don't release allocation till that thing happen. Court did not say forever till that thing happen. So the question is, what is the thing?
The governor has not represented the view.
That is
and the governor is not going to present the view.
It's his cup of tea.
And the allocation
if he didn't do it, allocation will not come till he do the needful. If the needful is done, allocation will come. My brother is the fourth of governor. Our governor is a stubborn governor. But let's see where it will end him. Because if a father sees, if a father stand that, okay, my children will not eat again. The children will not eat. He's our father for now. He say he will not eat again. No problem. but God will provide for us. But one day, we will all be here. Them,
feel this thing will further escalate so a very serious crisis.
Nothing like crisis. But the only area I'm seeing it is this thing will end at Supreme Courts. So when Supreme Courts rule, everybody will know his boundary.
But we know the genesis of this issue.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
The defections of the 24.
We don't know. Anybody that told you that we know is a lie. We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Okay, yesterday, what he said before. Yesterday, the allegation was that it's because of sharing formula. Is it not so? Even him debunked the rumor. But yesterday at 2 p.m. he said because of resources of River State. Yeah. So do you believe that? That was the first allegation. He said no. It's a father and son matter. But yesterday he said it's allocation of the state. So for now, I will not tell you that 100% I know. If you say you know, well, you say so.
We're having the court order to stop the allocation to the rivers.
Okay. It's an assembly matter now.
Yeah, it's an assembly matter.
Yes.
The people was not represented. There's no bill of appropriations of the expenditures of River State, and the governor needs to account for it.
Court have said that it is not good for just 4 people to pass appropriation of a state. That the governor should represent it to the legally constituted assembly. Isn't that what court said?
Legally defected
No. Court said legally constituted assembly under Martin Samehule. That is what court said. So it's for the governor to appeal and go for stay. If court give him stay of execution, federal allocation will be coming to Supreme Court rule. But if no stay, allocation.
I believe that his brain is one of the brain behind all this.
Your colleague here said it's not FCT minister.
Yes. What do you expect from them? What do you expect from them? You expect them to say whatever they want to say, to defend their own selfish interests. You understand me? So Anna Saraibe is in order. If FCT, if federal government eventually made attempts to stop River State allocation, monthly allocation that is enshrined in our constitution. River State or Niger Delta has the capacity, has the right to say, don't exploit oil from our zone. Don't get anything from this zone, because they have denied our constitutional right.
What should we expect from the Jaws nation right now and the militants?
Not only this, if you talk about a Jaws nation, you are making some mistake. Okay. You should be talking about South and the River State. If you talk about the Niger nation, in South there is a Jaws in South. If you come to River State, there are Jaws in rivers. So if you should be talking about the interests of the people, you should be talking about the interests of the people collectively. The Jaws are not sectional. They are just a section under South. You understand? Yes. So if you are talking, we should be talking about collective interest and collective development of the South and the River State, respectively.
Because we have two sides. They have their people in the Jaws and rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Have factions.
It's always like that. When there is an interest, an override interest, you see that there will be that verse of interest from different individuals. Those persons working with Wike, supporting Wike to destabilize this current government of Flem Fubara as governor of River State, they are all selfish. All those Ijo sons and daughters supporting Wike to distract the present governor, they are all selfish Ijo sons and daughters. They are not of interest of Ijos, neither of interest of Rivers people. You understand? So if they are there, you expect people to behave differently. There are people who see evil and affirm it. There are people who say evil and condemn it. So you don't expect all Ejo sons and their daughters to stay behind the governor. But we as Rivers person, I'm an Ikwere man, a Rivers man. We as Rivers people, we know where this problem is coming from. All these problems is coming from. We know the truth. So any Ejo sons that is behind or against the development of this state and the peace of this place, the person will smell it. The person will hear it. Individually, they will hear it. You understand? Yes. Because you don't allow your own personal interest to override the interest of the entire public. So if it eventually does it, God will humble you in his own way. So if there are persons from Ejo extraction supporting Wike, my brother, I believe that they are not doing the best for the people of Rivers State. I'm not talking about Ejos. If there is any Rivers man to a woman supporting Wike to disorganize the state, the person is not doing good to himself or herself. Because if there is fire in this state, it will burn everybody. Yeah. If there is peace, yes, if there is peace in this state, it will affect everybody positively. So, if you are fighting, you fight for the right cause, a cause that will eat good fruit in future, a cause that will bring development to the people, a cause that will bring, eradication of poverty.
The governor of Rivers State, like the president said it, he's not obeying the rule of law.
Who says so? As I know, so far and so good. The governor is doing his best. He's doing the best. But he cannot allow himself to be humiliated by law, by anything. We all know that the constitution, we have constitution in this country. And that constitution has been silent because of some selfish persons. There are persons who call themselves judges, who are judges, but they see the truth and bend it. All is for their own selfish interests, not for the interest of the public. So if he gave a purported judgment against Rivers people and the governor of the state and the government of the state, they have the right to object in their own ways. They have the right to object. It's either to ignore the purported judgment and go ahead and do what is needful and do the needful. Or if the judgment is in order by the provision of the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria, then the governor will abide to it. So, I don't think the governor is a lawless governor or a lawless citizen. We don't know him as before now. Yeah, it is Amewule-led assembly members that is bringing conflict. Because as assembly members, as lawmakers, you are supposed to work in line with the governor, cooperate with the governor, and work in proper pursuit with the governor, so that the state will move forward. They will benefit as lawmakers. The executive will also